Welcome to Weber Lake State Forest Campground.
Let's get away and enjoy the beautiful fall colors of northern Michigan. Ride stunning off-road trails. Do some cooking at the campsite. Head down to Vanderbilt to the Red Wing and the Whippy Dip. Eat at the Tor Tavern and the Depot in Wolverine. It's time spent with close friends that makes the memories so sweet. Let's take a quick tour of the town of Indian River and then stop into Burt Lake State Park. Looking for a fantastic place to stay? Look no further. Chandler Hill Campground has it all. All of this and a whole lot more. Let's drop in on Dirty Jack and the Dusty Bean.
We are just pulling in to Weber Lake, Wolverine, Michigan, Site 13.
Look at the beautiful fall colors we have. It's going to be a great weekend.
Site 13. This is a wide, spacious site. You can see a big boulder over there separating us from that site. No one's there. We're all set up. Quads are unloaded. We screwed around a bit. You'll notice the diesel heater there. That took us another 20 minutes to set up, and then we put the rain fly on as well, just to hold heat in. Good temperatures during the day, but a little cool at night. This site is just huge, though. Huge, nice, quiet campground. Let's take a stroll down to the lake. So they got a path right off the back of the site. It's gonna kind of whipping you around here, but you can see right off your site, you have a path with some stairs. You have your own private beach. It's sandy and it's nice, and there is Weber Lake.
Our stories told, our lives unfold, hearts beat on and join the song, intertwined our steps in time, lead us here, draw us near, in each moment beauty shines.
That's the walk back up to the campsite. Right when you go up the steps, view of the campsite. You can notice it's huge. Setup took us just a little longer today. We were messing around with this diesel heater. That's how we're going to heat ourselves tonight. Then we put the rain fly on to help hold the heat. A little different tent setup than we normally do. Both cots in the middle. A little darker with the rain fly. There's where the heat comes in. You have your two tubes. Then we put our electric there. Ran the cord from the electric underneath everything, back over to there, so we can plug in the diesel heater. It's a beautiful setup for a tent. Well, we've been here maybe 2 hours. Got set up, went down, checked out the lake, did a few other drone things, but not really much else. We're gonna go for a quick ride. It's Thursday, it's sunny and it's nice. Let's go take a quick rip around, check out these trails. Pulling right out of the campground. Just a short ride from the campsite up to the road here. This is Weber Road. Wow, look at these fall colors. Gorgeous.
Time unwinds words.
Beautiful routes. Wow. For the first day, first few hours here, these colors don't get much nicer. Beautiful trails. This is a route here, it's just gorgeous. Back at the campsite, nice little fire going. You can oversee the lake right there. Went out riding, enjoyed the colors. Time to just enjoy the evening and relax. Just waking up. Ran the diesel heater all night. Coffee going. Waking up first morning here. It's Friday. Colors are really changing nice. Oh, it's just beautiful. Nice crisp feel in the morning.
We're just getting up and Bob's gonna throw us some steaks on the grill. We've had marinating for a couple of days.
Boy, do they look good.
Really beautiful morning. Have a little fire going this morning. Got a nice stack of firewood. Just checking on breakfast. We have some steak and eggs this morning. It's getting there.
Steaks and eggs are just getting done.
There you go. Bon appetit.
See how this turns out? You just don't know what to expect. Cooking your steaks on the Blackstone. We're still a little new at it, and they turned out fantastic.
They're really good. We let them marinate for a couple of days. They're tender.
Friday, just about noonish. Getting ready to go out on a ride. Want to ride down towards Vanderbilt, the Whippy Dip Red Wing. Kind of just hit some of the routes down that way. Enjoy the colors. Well, there's the Tomahawk Motorcycle Trailhead. Riding along, trying to make our way to the Red Wing. Look at that beautiful scenery. Well, we had to stop and get some wreck fuel from the Red Wing, right in the corner, Thumb Lake Road. And then we went in and kind of popped on into the Red Wing here. They've redone it since the last time we were in here, so it's pretty nice. Got ourselves some wreck gas and then really just went on through. Looks really nice. All right, back to... All right, we couldn't take it, so we got a Oreo vanilla thing and some sort of pumpkin thing out of this here in the Red Wing.
Thanks, guys.
All right, see you later. Right next to the Red Wing is the Whippy Dip. Love coming here in the summertime. Ice cream place. It's closed now for the season. So we're just gonna sit at one of the tables here and eat our snack. Bridge crossing here. Just along the trail, enjoying the fall colors. Beautiful out here. All dipped down and nice. Another nice spot, just a little ways from that one. Back on in to the campground. Just went on a great color ride. Got a fire going. A friend of ours brought us some wood. They should be coming by for dinner tonight. Tina's setting up some lights you can see up here for nighttime.
Just walking down our little path to the lake. I love this campsite. We have our own little beach down here. Have them. And there's the steps I just came down. Our campsite right at the top.
Our friends came by and grabbed us and brought us into Wolverine to go to the Tor Tavern.
Yeah, that was when we were cool.
The old Tory used to be Muldoon's. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. You can hear the coffee pot going. Hear that? Wow. Coming down and looking at the sun hit the other side of the lake with the fall colors. Weber Lake just looks beautiful this morning. And then look at that, the moon hanging right over that. Sun shining to our back, moon to the front with the fall colors showing off. Ooh, that's hot. Saturday morning, got 3 steaks this time, so we brought 5 total. Let's get these babies cooking. Look at that, it's a beautiful steak. Might even put some bacon on with it, so steak, eggs, and bacon, we're not sure yet.
Our friends may be dropping by for breakfast, so we're gonna make a big old breakfast and hang out at the campsite and have a good morning.
Oh, these steak, eggs, and bacon are just delicious. Just leaving the campground. Right back there is Weber Lake. We're heading out to do some riding on a nice 70-degree fall Saturday afternoon. So if anybody was wondering why Tina's nickname's been the Dusty Bean, she rides in this dust in almost every ride we're on. And at the end of the day, she's pretty dusty. Nice stop spot. Bridge overlooking the river. All right, getting ready to hit it again. Nice stop at the bridge. Nice looking trees right here. Get some ice cream. We're right across from the Sturgeon River. Oh, go check it out. Here we are coming back into the campground. Good day of riding. Saturday afternoon. It's a beautiful day. Fall colors at peak and it is crowded. Everybody's out today, but very nice ride. Everything went great. It's Sunday morning, just waking up. So gotta say, we're at Weber Lake in Wolverine, Michigan, and the campground was absolutely jam-packed. There were people parking all outside the campground on the roads to ride. And once it hit 10 o'clock, you could hear a pin drop. Now, you can hear a generator running now that it's about 8 in the morning, and you heard nothing all night. So very respectful, nice crowd. A lot of dirt bike riders, ATV riders, a handful of side-by-sides. Out on the trails, of course, the most you've seen was side-by-sides, but what a great group of people. Sunday morning breakfast.
Throwing all the food on, cooking it up.
Pork chops and bacon. Probably throw whatever left of eggs we have in there. Well, so we snacked on the bacon a little, but here's our Sunday morning breakfast. Pork chops and eggs and some electrolyte mixtures, the blue. Looking pretty good, just sitting here overlooking the colors in the lake a little. It's really nice setting.
It's beautiful out too.
Now we just made a quick run into Indian River, to Ken's Village Market. Grocery store here, gas station across the street, grab some water and a couple odds and ends.
Just driving through the town of Indian River.
Walk around the town of Indian River a little bit. Gonna pop into the top shop, see if we can find a couple of souvenir t-shirts. So we're looking around here and Tina found herself something she really likes. Found some shirts here. Souvenir shop. Indian River, Burt Lake, Mullet Lake. Here, so I guess it's about time to check out. I have 3 t-shirts. Tina found some stuff and some mugs. Nice little tourist shop with hats and nice little things to bring home. So right across from the top shop and the Dairy Mart, Indian River Trailhead it says. This is pretty neat.
Very nice little parks. The Dairy Mart has a little park next to it.
There we are going into town. The station at 310.
So here we are in Indian River getting ready to check out Belle Kiki's boutique. We checked it out before when it was in front of Wilson's restaurant, but now look, it's even bigger. Probably going to be even better.
We're just popping in this little boutique.
She would love if you say that. This is my mom.
Oh, hi. She's a lovely lady. Oh my God, you did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She's alright.
Oh, you must be bad.
For the most part. So here we are in Belle Kiki Boutique in Indian River. Here's the owner.
Hey.
And her mother trying to hide.
Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Such good service.
We just entered Burt Lake State Park. We figured we'd drive. Burt Lake.
Just leaving the campground. There's the campground sign. It's Sunday, thinning down quite a bit. But I will tell you, one car about every minute seems to come in off the road just to cruise the campground. It's the most we've ever seen. Colors are surely getting a little more dull. Yeah, that guy's coming around quick. Wow. The vibrant, bright neon almost like colors of a few days ago is already starting to dull. This is a nice pretty yellow still. We notice you're starting to see them slowly fade into a brown. It happens fast. This trail right here runs right north of Chandler Hill Campground. So we just jumped off the route real quick. Just jumped onto this route just to pop over and see if we can see Chandler Hill Campground. We're on the route right to the north of the campground. You can tell there's campers in there. They have a gate closed, but they have direct access. So I don't know if they're just telling them to take it off. That looks like a nice campground. We're going to see if we can check it out somehow. It is Chandler Hill Campground. This is really nice. So there's the Chandler Hill Campground sign. They got full hookups, camp store, pool, showers. Man, they got it all in here. Welcome campers. There's their store. Now we'll go this way. Sure, they had a crowded weekend. This is Sunday now. We looked to stay here and it's booked. We stayed at Weber Lake, which is not too far. So we have a nice little campground here, or playground here for the kids. Couple open sites. Head out to the trail. Here's the back campsites along the back of the campground. And there's 72, 73. One thing I'd like to notice, point out, is I noticed there was a bunch of stacks of wood all over the place. So I got the sneaky feeling this campground might provide wood. Wow. It's very nice. You got a pavilion up here, another big playground up there, all these campsites. There's a lot for the kids to do. It said on the sign up front there was a pool. See, they got some washers and dryers, a machine. Here's the camp store, and then there's the pool. Oh, they got everything going on here. What a nice place. There's the camp store. Just very nice. Chandler Hill Campground. Beautiful place. Be a fun place to stay at. Direct access to the trails, swimming pool, playgrounds. Seems like there's a lot to do. Nice spot. Cruising the routes around Chandler Hill. Just left the Chandler Hill Campground. We're staying on the pretty smooth stuff, so we haven't seen any gnarly big hills or anything over here. Nothing too crazy, but we just got here, so let's see what we stumble on. Beautiful views, huh? Wow. We're on a route just outside the campground, following the maps. Pretty smooth trail, a little hilly through here, but look at the fall colors. It's going to be fun to go up. We're going to go do that now. Double check our maps, make sure everything looks okay, and it all shows good to go. So we're just cruising around on the routes. Saw this hill here. Now here's the first leg of the hill. There's a trail coming out. Tina's taking a look for me just to make sure nobody's coming. We're just starting to work our way back north. We went south and west a ways, kind of back northeast, north right now, towards Weber Lake. Rain and leaves. We're in a sea of yellow, and if you just look around, the leaves are just falling. They're raining today. Real pretty section right through here. The only thing that you got to be careful of when the vegetation's so low is someone coming at you around the curve. You can't see all that far. It's going nice and slow. Here's nice, good straightaway. Well, this was our last ride out of Weber Lake, back into the campground. What a beautiful day. It's a Sunday. I'm thinking we saw one dirt bike, one solo dirt biker out on the trails in the last 2 hours. So it was very little people out today. We just went on a great ride. It's our last day here, Sunday afternoon. That's the wood we have for today. It's about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Gonna cook us up something, or I'll run and get carry out, sit by the fire. Took down the diesel heater. It's only going to be a low of 60 tonight. Took down our privacy shelter, packing up just a little. And there's the privacy shelter and diesel heater. We'll get the quads on the trailer soon. Got enough to have a pretty good fire. Well, walking out of Tor Tavern in Wolverine, just got carry out. We're way out at Weber Lake, which isn't way out. It's about 6.5, 7 miles from here. So I'm in downtown Wolverine. You can kind of see downtown Wolverine that way. Not much. Probably a little foggy because I forgot the camera, so I'm using my phone and it's in a scratched up case. This is it. This is all of Wolverine. So we got a couple of nice chicken sandwiches and some onion petals or something. I don't know what they called it. Time to get back to the campsite and eat dinner.
Well, Bob ran out and grabbed us something to eat. I stayed back and just prepped a couple things for our move out tomorrow. We both got a chicken sandwich with some onion rings we started eating and realized, hey, we forgot to film it.
We got a grilled chicken sandwich and some onion rings from the Tor Tavern in downtown Wolverine. Got a carry out. Tina stayed here and packed up, and
Really good.
sitting here now just kind of enjoying the sunset over Weber Lake.
We just sat here watching the sunset over the lake. Beautiful night.
Good morning. It's Monday morning, packing up, staging some stuff on the table. Got the tent cleared out. We've noticed a big difference in the leaves just in the 4 or 5 days we've been here.
The end of another great trip here in Wolverine, Michigan at Weber Lake. Weber Lake did not disappoint. And the sound that ends every trip. Till next time, Weber Lake. All cleaned up and we're out. Look how much different the trees look compared to how it did when we got here.